Area native may be the latest victim of a controversial treasure hunt. Eric Ashby vanished in Colorado as he and others tried to find a chest worth $2 million. Peter Bernard is on the night beat in Largo tonight. Peter?
Hi, Josh. This is a weird one. Eric's family's trying to get to the truth of what happened on a Colorado river back on June 28th. That's when his raft flipped into the water, throwing him into the rapids. The treasure, hidden somewhere in the Rocky Mountains in 2010 by New Mexico antiques dealer Forrest Fenn. The only clue to its whereabouts is this poem. Eric Ashby and 3 friends drew up this contract and set out to find it.
There's just so many holes into the story, I just don't know what to believe.
That's the only part of the story his sister Lisa Albritton agrees with. She and other family members even traveled to the Arkansas River where Eric was last seen, seeking answers.
This has nothing to do with this treasure for me personally. I just want answers for my brother. I need to know what happened that day. I need justice for my brother.
Eric's family questions why others on the treasure hunt failed to call for help after Eric went under.
Why does it take friends a week and a half or even a week or even a day, to contact police?
Law enforcement recovered a body in the area. DNA testing is underway to confirm its identity.
I don't care if it's real or not at this point either. I think he just needs to pull the treasure, end it. My brother will be the 5th person if that's the case.
Lisa suspects foul play, including the possibility Eric found the treasure and others with him went back on their word to split it up.
We just want to have the truth for Eric. It's not really, I could care less about Forrest Fenn or his treasure.
Eric's family is not confident in law enforcement.
I pray to God that I find him alive.
And the person who supposedly hid this treasure is expressing sorrow over Eric's disappearance. He reminds everyone he was 80 when he hid it, and he did not put it in the rapids. It's a mystery where it is. It's a mystery what happened to this guy. Josh?
Boy, it sure is. Quite a mystery. Peter Bernard on the Night Beat. Peter, thank you.